Come on, let's go. 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 The following content is meant to be experienced after the completion of God of War Ragnarok and will contain spoilers. Do you wish to proceed? Yes! Valhalla's combat-focused adventure that rewards overcoming challenge. You are encouraged to challenge difficulties during an experience to find an ideal level of enjoyment. Show me will, lowest combat difficulty available. Show me resolve, the recommended starting combat difficulty plus 10% increased rewards. Show me courage, increased combat difficulty plus 20% increased rewards. Show me prowess, greatly increased combat difficulty plus 30% increased rewards. Show me mastery, the highest combat difficulty available plus 40% increased rewards. Hardest difficulty for a reason.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
Oh,
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting.
Valhalla?
Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
That's another one up there.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then.
Literally basic. Invitation to explore the Black Sand Shore. Where the hell are we? What realm is this? What the fuck is all this? With all the skills unlocked at least. Yeah. I am grateful for Mimir's company, never more so than now. Without you nor Freya by my side, it is hard to imagine that I have not known him my whole life. The time I wandered, lost and alone after Greece, I think about how Mimir could have guided me then, had I known him. Helped me see past my madness and despair. I hope he knows how much I value my friendship with the smart. What does this one?
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Bruh. Go.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Yeah. How is that?
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
How was the fuck? Oh, the low wrong football.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield will not.
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
There.
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Elemental Siphon, hold R2 and Butte Spurs to increase damage, melee damage for the Siphon elemental blade. Spear Path Blade. Drastically increase the power of the Rising Chaos Shield. Holy shit.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
What's this then?
Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder?
The fuck? Valhalla, wait. Turn to the shore.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past to face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
Huh?
All right, General. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First,
Freya. Has been some time since I last walked with Freya by my side. After you left the Midgard, Freya and I spent the remaining days of winter disposing of the remnants of Odin's army, but her obligations to the realm soon drew her elsewhere. I favor her company, but I'm glad to see her thriving after so many winters in exile, no longer a shadow of herself.
Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Brother, a new way to bargain with Valhalla itself.
I do.
These could really help you in there.
Uh, um, right. So that's permanent, whatever's there. Cool.
Good. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Adaptability.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return.
Preparation.
Me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects. Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Multiple entries. Air. Air's abilities as a healer were first described by Mimir all those winters ago on our journey to scatter your mother's ashes. But it was not until the aftermath of Ragnarok that I saw how important they would become. When you fell, it was Air who stayed by your side, healing your wounds and keeping me calm. A feat possibly more impressive than the care she gave you. Oh, I owe her a great debt. Gunnar. It speaks well of Gunnar's abilities in battle that she could be first on the scene, as Mimir once described her, and still be one of the last shield maidens left standing after Ragnarok. In the brief conversations we have had since, I have found her intriguing. She has a wry wit and seems a warrior of skill and sound judgment, earned from hardship. Her presence here is not unwelcome. Sigrun. Sigrun continues to serve as Freya's loyal lieutenant. She speaks of a debt to me that can never be repaid. For freeing her from Odin's curse, for helping restore Freya, and for leading the charge at Ragnarok, but in truth, I feel only gratitude. She is a warrior of exceptional strength and character, and I am thankful to count her among my allies. As for Mimir and their past relationship, there's clearly some passion between them, though the true nature of it often leaves me to wonder.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
The first weapon glyph often shows and influences the future glyphs offered this attempt. Choose wisely. Half of the act. High luck chance to grant a gift of strength on any act skill. Player's strength.
Amir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
Door here.
Behind you! Incoming! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother? Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly. And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words, oaths. The people need to know you're committed, to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were! You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. Incoming! Above you!
Come on. I can't remember that bit. Back over here.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
There's an upside to this Valhalla madness. At least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be terrifying.
Whoa.
What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
The war with Ra, with the dauntless shield.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Okay.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
No, the complete ones for mark off staff therapy or so far.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
And they say you can't buy self-improvement. A durable improvement.
Hell's Touch, so not Winter's Bite. Whoa. Oh.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysium Fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
That is really beautiful, though.
What's your right? What's your right? On your right! Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt. Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps.
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course. Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it. Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Stronger! Left flank! Right side, incoming! One more to go. Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Ah, frozen! What now? Incoming! Above you! Well, so much for that.
What the fuck is a slime gun? God damn.
I'm sorry, brother. That jobber was especially challenging. Keep on.
This reminds me of 2018, bro.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
He actually was a pain in the ass back in 2018. Hold on. And she took me like 30 attempts.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
Best improve where you can. We're not big on apples or blood mead.
Don't know what the fuck on. You know. I really get what I mean.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
Riz. Or is it not? It's not Winter's Bite on Breath of Flamme. Garbage. Jotunheim. Whoa, there's two dogs. Why would that do that? That one. No one can do this. That's so good. That's a song.
why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine you keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out, and it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything, but don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Right flank! Behind you! Look out!
Through this one, huh? That's it. Ooh. That one.
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. Maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You are sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other.
What's it?
Behind you! Incoming!
What the fuck? Ugh. Annoying, bro. Wakey, wakey.
I hope you're not getting discouraged. You made a bit more progress that time.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you become?
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
You're coming along quite nicely, General. It's a pleasure to see your progress. Remember, Kratos, the deeper into Valhalla you venture, the greater the danger. And I don't just mean physically.
I understand.
Yes, we'll try not to go mad.
Oh,
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
oh, crazy boy.
wish to speak about Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
No! Two bombs. Right there.